Oke, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, before we get into this interview, could you introduce yourself?
Let me introduce myself. My name is Yogaskara. I'm a devout graduation of the Electronica Engineering for Yogyakarta University.
Okay, how has your background prepare you for the challenges of this electronics job?
I have education a background in the Electronica Engineering and hand-on experience in the fixing and testing and maintaining an electronic system. I am also in the troubleshooting and working on both in the field and in the lab.
Okay, how does this electronics position challenge you in a positive way?
Uh, this is positioning push and the may to increasingly like now technologies and shape in my intellectual and skill and contributed and to the work and industry solution.
Okay, can you describe what sets our company apart in the electronics industry?
Your company electronic innovation in the perspective and technology implemented and with the strong for you and the technical team and collaboration.
Okay. What what electronics achievements are you most proud of in your past work?
I led the development of sensor based on monitoring and system that in security and report and making and turn voting time.
Okay. What's your protocol for escalating problems beyond your expertise?
I don't document and scheme inquiry in include in it to the relevant experiment and follow up the user the relation start on three.
Okay. Mm, which threats make you an asset to electronics teams?
I'm communicative deadline in hours and the part learn I'm also push the work under press with some compromising in quality.
Okay. How do you priority improvement of your weaknesses?
I stay picking is taking our feedback and for press and the supervision that still let plan with clear goals and deadlines.
How do you keep your supervisor informed during a project?
I provide and working prof and reports and immediately and update the on project and issue or syncs and change.
Okay. How do you keep a communication clear in the technical teamwork?
I also and you can put your complete and document hold and record discuss and clear and community and for and time at that and the start of the project.
Okay. How do you encourage open communication during conflicts?
I'm interview and I'll invite waiting for you for an opening discussion for of the issue rather than personal matter and work that join a solution.
Okay. What roles does teamwork play in managing work stress?
Very impressed and teamwork where helps describe the work, speeds up the problem solving, and pros, emotion, and support.
Okay. Have you ever implemented an initiative that failed? How?
Yes, in present is using a new model that you turn out to be implemented and you evaluated that mistake and refine the design by introvert the time for the beginning.
Okay. Describe a time when you had to communicate it with a difficult colleague.
I remember in professional leader to try in profession unlock the for coming from the Cape community and encouragement for the project.
Yeah. How do you handle feedback from team members?
I'm opening the feedback and the provide and everything in the input. If the relevant in follow up the discussion in better for you improvement.
Okay. How would a scenario below your expectation affect your decision?
Will user and impression. I also in constant the work improvement, learning and operating talents and the long term stress growth before making a decision.
Okay. How do you stay motivated during long overtime periods?
I stay process and the goal and the project through pricing for you time support and make sure that can break with unit.
Okay. Would you prefer a fixed location or a mobile work setup?
I'm improve flexible in the surrounding working and the flex location and both can adapt to your mobile step if you requires.
Okay. Is there anything you want us to explain further?
Yes, then I did like to know more about the career and development part and the technology and training opportunities and with the company.
Okay. Thank you, Adam. See you next time. Bye bye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, before we get you into the interview, call you introduce and yourself, please.
Okay. Hello, my name is Anwar Fauzi arliansyah. I'm a recent graduate from this electronics engineering at University State Yogyakarta. I'm excited to start my career in the electronics field and apply the knowledge and skills I have gained during my studies. Thank you for opportunity to introduce myself.
Okay, how do you approach your professional and development in the electronics?
Okay, I actively seek out online courses, attend workshops, and participate in electronics related seminars to stay up to date with the latest technology and trends in the field.
What why is the company your course and for your electronics engineering work?
This company is my choice because of its strong reputation for innovation in electronics and its commitment to developing cutting-edge technologies and align with my career goals.
Next, how do you think of the company's support in the electronics?
I believe the company fosters innovation by encouraging collaboration among teams, investing in research and development, and providing resources for employees to experiment with new ideas.
How has your electronica experiment going over time?
My experience in electronics has grown to hands-on project during my studies, internship, and continuous learning, allowing me to apply theoretical knowledge to practical situations.
This question, them work solving and problem save them out the cost.
In a group project, I identify a more efficient circuit design to reduce material cost by 20%, saving both time and budget the project.
The next, what are your strongest personal quality and related to electronics?
Okay, my strongest personal quality include attention to detail, problem solving skills, and a strong work ethic, which are essential in the field of electronics.
How do you self assessment your weakness?
I self-assess my weakness regularly, a typical every few months to identify areas for environment and set a personal development goals.
How do you respond with your supervision, change and project in processes?
I remain flexible and communicated with my supervisor to understand the new priorities, adjusting my work plan accordingly to meet the new objectives.
How do you adapt and what do you think in different in time repositories?
I adapt by quickly learning the requirements of the new responsibilities, seeking guidance from team members, and being open to feedback.
Describe and your role and work with the completing time the members.
I act as a mediator, facilitating open communication to understand different pers- perspective and find a common ground to resolve conflicts.
What you lesson have you learned from the helping work you first?
I have learned to manage my time effectively, priority tasks, and maintain a positive attitude, which helps me perform better under pressure.
How do you interaction in interfere get with company of course?
I ensure initiative align with company goals by regularly reviewing the company's mission and objective, and seeking feedback from supervisor.
Next, and you share how you community project and upgrade the stakeholders.
I communicated project updates to a stakeholder to regular meetings, progress reports, and a presentation, ensuring transparency and clarity.
What leadership and thanking your use the impress your time.
I inspire my team by setting a clear vision, encouraging a collaboration, and recognizing individual contributions to foster a positive team environment.
Are users experience flexible based on the benefits?
Yes, my salary expectations are flexible as I value other benefits such uh, a professional development opportunities and a positive work environment.
How do you ensure and quality during overtime work?
I ensure a quality during overtime work by maintaining focus, taking regular breaks, and adhering to establish a quality control process.
Next, are you working the relation for you test electronics position?
Yes, I am willing to relocate it for this electronics position as I believe it will provide valuable opportunities for growth and development.
Do you use the report and the information?
No, I do not need any information repeated. I appreciate this I appreciate the clarity provided in our discussion.
Cukup. Thank you are in interview. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Oke. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.